Hi guys, how are you today? Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on today. There's so much. I've been busy, 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 and but this story is really, really, really. I don't know what to make of it. It's crazy. So we know, I would say, virtually little to nothing about Colt and Larissa's dating lives, them dating different people, because the TV, it tries to keep it only on one subject. That's about Jess, and they don't really go into detail. So we're going to go a little bit behind the scenes to each one. I don't know who to start with first. Do I talk about the overweight lover, aka Colt, or do I talk about the mistreated Larissa? Let's go with the overweight lover. Okay, so this freaks me out, you guys. It freaks me out. Now I always call Colt the overweight lover, in a loving way. I'm not trying to be mean, but I always thought like he's a woman's ladies man. That's what they call him. Colt has a lot of ladies, and people would debate me like, Colt, and I'm like, yeah, because let's be honest, people, he doesn't fit the stereotype of a Casanova, but that doesn't take away his dating game. I don't know, his lover boy game. I mean, Colt is the overweight lover. He's a player. There, I said it. Now, in the if you're watching 90 Day Fiance now, and they're showing him dating Jess, having problems, and that mom Debbie has turned into some kind of psycho, like the psycho mom from Psycho, and she just will do anything to break these two up. The part that they left out is she really likes his mistress, Vanessa, and according to the rumors, Vanessa was living with them during filming. Now, this is the part that really shocked me. Okay, fine. Yes, he's an overweight lover. He's got Jess. He's got Vanessa. Vanessa's trying not downplay the situation. But this is what took me by storm. Okay. I was on my buddy John Yates' site, and I see a picture of Colt. It was a nice looking picture. And I said, oh, he's looking good these days. And I thought, who the hell is that? That doesn't look like Vanessa. That doesn't look like Jess. Who is that? Okay, guys, here's the rumor. And in between Jess and Vanessa, he was dating another girl while he was dating Vanessa, and her name is Jaleesa. She lives in Mexico. She started out being his trainer. They would do training sessions online. He took a trip down to Mexico, and they instantly blossomed into love. Okay, so much so that he was thinking about proposing to her and asking her mom about her ring size. The size of her ring. What? Huh? Huh? What? Where the hell did Jaleesa come from? Here are their pictures. They're just loving each other, having fun. I mean, Colt. Okay, this guy really is the overweight lover. Now, according to the rumors, he ended up breaking up with her because he was dating Vanessa at the same time. And so he went ahead and told her because, he felt guilty. Did he really feel guilty, or was it time to move on? Listen, people, let me make some sense out of this entire situation for you, okay? So you don't even have to do it. What's going on? Deb is falling in love with Vanessa, okay? That's it. She likes Vanessa. But Colt, I feel like Colt is meeting these women on some kind of app. He must be friends with David and Caesar or something. Like, he's meeting these women, foreigners, all of them are foreigners. He's getting much action from him because, I have a feeling, he's a freak between the sheets and they're fulfilling those needs. Now, the rumors are saying that he's with Vanessa. This is serious. She's denying it because she doesn't want to be labeled a home wrecker. But the writing's on the wall, people. The writing's on the wall. How do I know? Let's just take this picture, for example. Okay, so this picture came out of Colt and Vanessa. Okay, this is a couple days ago. Colt and Vanessa. Here's the picture, right? See right here, Colty, Deb, because remember, she's from the Vanessa fan club. I believe Deb is the president of the Vanessa fan club. And then who's right here? Vanessa. Okay, she's still in the picture. Fine. But really, they're trying to throw people off because Colt would post pictures on his Instagram like this. Having a nice day, chilling with Deb. Who's missing from this picture, people? Who is missing from this picture? That would be Vanessa herself. Colt doesn't want to give us any indication that these two are dating. There, let me make the picture big. I did something. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. I hate it when this happens, people. I hate it when this happens. Let's try it again. He puts, this is a decoy picture. That's what I'm going to call it. Colt puts up decoy pictures, and mysteriously, Vanessa is never in the picture. I don't know what's going on with my with a StreamYard. The picture's not coming up, but you can get a clear look right here. Colt, Deb, AKA the president of the Vanessa fan club. And you know what I think, people? I think Vanessa's probably right here. Do you see those extra fingers coming in? I'm not falling for it, people. They're still together. They're still together. But Vanessa, you better be careful. It is what it is. Colt is a lover. What do they call him? Casanova, Romeo. I don't know a player from the Himalayas. That's what I'm going to call him. He's a player. And I don't care how much Deb is the president of the Vanessa fan club. He's going to see somebody else. Now, that's just my opinion. But what else am I to make of it? He's always seeing different women. In the meantime, let's go into how Deb is making sure that Vanessa is the only woman in Colt's life. It's getting bad, people. It's getting bad. She wants to make sure that Jess does not re-enter the picture. Now, this is sad, people. It's sad because we got the point. We see how you were acting like psycho mom on the last episode. I doubt that she would come back. That's enough. Enough said. You made your point, Deb. Is that enough for Deb? She posts things on her Instagram like this. There was once an evil villain. This red-headed vixen set her eyes on her prey. She tracked him down. Now, the redhead villain has to be Vanessa. The prey has to be Colt because she is only prey in her eyes. Only a mom could call Colt prey. She tracked him down knowing how vulnerable he was. Was he vulnerable or was he looking for other women? Okay. Her sexuality was very powerful. Her eyes remained on the prize. Her dream could come true, but only if mommy stepped aside. Really, Dad, this is dramatic. I mean, this is a bit much. She still goes on, though. Will her dream come true? She asks herself, my visa, my K1 visa. Is this necessary, Deb? We get your point. You don't want Jess re-entering the picture, but to call your son a prey and act like he's some kind of innocent victim, like he doesn't have a libido that's like off the charts. Come on, Deb, please. She use her power of sexuality on him, or was it vice versa? I mean, come on. She's trying to make sure that Jess does not re-enter this picture, and Jess isn't having it, people. She responded. This is what Jess said. This is getting crazy, people. Isn't it getting crazy? I can't make this up. I really can't. Watching the show yesterday, I see how people were playing nice in front of me, but they could try to sabotage my relationship behind my back. She's talking about the last episode where her and Deb were just getting into it at the dinner table, people, at the dinner table. Thank God my family only made me proud this entire time. They opened their house. They made traditional foods and drinks. I wish I could have been there. It sounds pretty good. They gave gifts. Okay. They were very nice. However, they still were badmouthed by people who have no idea what family values and family love are. She's not liking Deb either, people. These two really do. If Deb was younger, these two might end up in a fist fight. Mommy was too worried about her son getting another Brazilian to use him. I mean, Jess has a point. I'm on your side, Debbie, because I really like you. But, Jess does have a point. You were acting like a protective mom. Or history repeats itself. But she forgot to teach him not to cheat again. Manipulate and not to lie again. Instead, she was covering his lies. I mean, you know that he's cheating, Deb. What do? Instead of telling him it's not a good thing to be a cheater, son, you've got to better your ways. You just tried to get rid of Jess, and you don't say anything about the cheating. I mean, Can you post something about that? Since you love to be on Instagram, Deb, with all due respect, I love you, but I want to hear about what you think about the cheating. She was covering his lies and cheating scam this whole time. If I knew the truth, I would never introduce them to my family. I mean, yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to introduce them to the family, but that was a terrible idea because you kind of knew before, Jess, that, Deb wasn't feeling you. So, these are things that's going on. The secrets that Colt is holding, keeping from us, the public, on 90 Day Fiance, happily ever after. He's a ladies' man, people. Now let's talk about Larissa and Eric. Okay, so listen. The rumor is Eric mistreats Larissa, that he doesn't give her much attention. He treats her like, a hole in the wall, especially the longer the time goes on. And it's almost as if he gets bored of her. That's the rumors. Now, Larissa came out and gave an interview. I can't remember who it was, but she would say that the reason that the relationship didn't work out the first time is because they never had sex. That's what she said. She said, Colty would like to have it all the time, but not Eric. He hardly touched her. Isn't that a warning sign, Larissa? I'm not trying to, say mean things about your relationship, but what men want it, especially at that age. Him not wanting it. Does he have a roaming eye, people? Is he another lighter version of Colt? I mean, I don't know, but we all know why Larissa's going to make this work. In order for her to stay in the country, remember, she's in the deportation process. She has to find her a husband. And it looks like she set her sights on Eric. Maybe, them making out isn't too important to her anymore. She'd rather stay in the U.S. and, probably make out with herself or something like that. I don't know. But I really believe from the bottom of my heart, this is why she is making this relationship work. All her friends hate him. Other bloggers have tried to warn her about him. She wants to stay with him. I think she's the one that has her eye on the prize, if you ask me. And nobody has. Remember, I love giving unwanted opinions. Okay, you guys, I said my piece today. I let you guys know how I feel about the situation. We have a lot to talk about in the comment section. What are you guys thinking about Colt being the overweight lover? It is what it is. He is a cheater, people. And is he going to treat Vanessa any different? We'll talk about it in the comment section. Also about Larissa. Is this a bright idea to keep seeing Eric when your number one complaint is, he treats you like a hole in the wall? Is it Visa over attention? You guys let me know what you think about it. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. Also, if you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys in the comment section. Until next time, bye-bye.